Sorry about that. Hi, welcome back to another review. Today we're reviewing Moana, the new Disney animated movie that just came out. Moana is starring Auli'i. I totally butchered that name. I'm so sorry if you ever watch this. You're beautiful, you're great in this movie. So, Auli'i. Oh, it's so bad. Anyway, and then we got The Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, in this movie. It's about this, so the whole backstory before it is that there's this spirit that gave life to all of Earth. It was just ocean at first. And so the spirit created land, created people. People were adventurous and they would go out and seek these other lands. Maui, played by The Rock, takes the heart of this spirit, and then darkness goes across all of the world, all across all the ocean. Monsters start coming out and cause all this ruckus. So we fast forward a couple thousand years or so, and then we see Moana. And Moana is a child. Moana is called by the sea. They bring her the heart that Maui stole, and then she is the one who is called to action to get Maui, get his hook, and take them both back to this island where they stole the rock and place it back so then balance can be restored to the world. So that's pretty much the plot, and that's not a huge part of the movie. The big part of the movie was the music. This music was actually co-written or made, whatever the heck, by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Now, Lin-Manuel Miranda is responsible for the new hit Broadway play, Hamilton. Now, I got a man crush on that fool right now because I'm listening to Hamilton probably every other day. I really enjoyed this soundtrack. This fool really's got it going on. So the music is what stands out in this movie. The girl power. This is actually one of, I think, the only Disney princess to not have a love interest. And that's a really big step because all of them, they're like, oh, we need the man to save us. I'm trying to look for love. And she's like, fuck that. I'm trying to go to the ocean because exploring shit's hype. So let's get on that. And she was all about that. And that was really fun to be a part of. But the music was really great in this movie. There's about 3 or 4 songs that really stand out above the rest. It's The Rock's You're Welcome. It's the How Far I'll Go by the main character Moana. And we'll go back to that in a second. And then the We Know the Way. And then Lin-Manuel Miranda actually sings a little bit of that. And those are the 3 songs that stand out the most. The other ones are fine. I just, not really musically intelligent in that aspect. I actually listened to the album a couple times to really understand, get a feel of these songs. But really fun songs, really good movie. There's no one that stand out like Let It Go. You know, Let It Go really brought Frozen to another level. The other songs are fine, but Let It Go really elevated that movie. This one, there's no one that stands out. Those 3 I mentioned are really strong. So going back to How Far I'll Go and then the Lin-Manuel Miranda, that guy's a genius. Like I mentioned, I've been listening to Hamilton a lot lately, and what he does in Hamilton, and he did in this movie as well, is he'll have a bass song. That's pretty much the spirit of the movie. And now the song, How Far I'll Go, kind of feels like I Can Go the Distance from Hercules. Really kind of like, fuck yeah, let's go get shit done, you know, let's get that attitude. It's really awesome. And so he has that's the bass song. And then he finds a way to keep that idea, and then he'll spin it and create another tone with it later in the movie. Same lyrics or same music, and then he'll spin that another way. And then he does it again. I think he does it a 4th time. And he did that a lot in Hamilton as well. He'll have a kind of an outline, and then he'll mold the situation to that song. You know, so when she's all pumped up initially going out, she's like, how far I'll go? I'm going all the way out there. You know, and then she's all down in the dumps, and she's like, man, how far am I going to go? And kind of really repetitive, just the way I mentioned it, but it loops perfectly. And it has to be Lin-Manuel Miranda because he did the exact same thing in Hamilton. So the music does a great job looping back, going back to the heart of exploring, getting out there, you know, going out of your comfort zone, which is a huge thing in the world we live today and just in general, because like go and do shit is badass, you know? So hitting up performances in this movie, we got The Rock, and then we got the girl who I butchered her name, so her name will be Moana. So we got Moana, Maui. They're both really fun. I could just tell that The Rock just had the biggest smile on his face the entire time recording this movie. Super charismatic, super The Rock. You know, he's super fun. Like, you can't go wrong with him. He's a national treasure. You know, he will deliver us from evil. You know, in Rock we trust. You know, all that good stuff. He's a badass, super fun. He has a nice little character arc to himself. Good time. Moana, super badass girl. She had a great scene. She was obviously the heart of the movie. She had some really big struggles at one point. She's wondering why the ocean even chose her. She had a really nice scene fighting coconuts, which sounds insane, but in the movie it works. She's fighting all these coconuts, and she's just a total badass. She was a really fun character. I liked seeing her grow. I liked seeing her struggle. She was a lot of fun. And then they had the two animal sidekicks. Don't remember the names. It was a pig and it was a chicken. They were really funny. The chicken was hilarious. And yeah, that ragtag group of people, they had a lot of good chemistry. Maui and Moana had great chemistry. They built off each other. There was some poking back and forth. And them on screen together was a lot of fun. You saw them laugh. You saw them get mad at each other. They both grew together, and it made the experience of this movie a lot of fun. It's also worth noting that this movie is absolutely beautiful. The Guamanian, Hawaiian, ocean life type thing is so beautiful, very vibrant, very colorful. The water looks amazing. You see all these different colors with these shells. You see the ocean come to life. It's really fun and vibrant, beautiful movie. And that's worth seeing because it's very beautiful. You know, the animation is really stepping its game up. You know, in some aspects, the landscape looks real and the people are animated, and so it's a little bit weird. It fits, unlike Good Dinosaur, but it's so beautiful and it's worth seeing because it is a very beautiful movie. We're in a next level animation right now, and it's absolutely incredible. Like I said, the music is awesome. The characters are awesome. The movie is beautiful, so that means this movie's getting a kick-ass must-see. I was kind of leaning towards the go see it on the cheap seat, night, whatever the heck that thing is I need to refine later. But very beautiful movie. Very fun characters within the movie. Very fun music within the movie. This movie has a nice flow, good character arcs. Right when you think like it's gonna end happy, there's some struggle, and then they turn back around, they regroup, go back in. That happens a couple times. They're not just falling through, doing whatever the heck they want. You saw struggle, you saw growth, you saw a beautiful movie with great songs, great characters. This is why it's a kick-ass must-see movie by Disney once again. It's incredible that Disney's in like this renaissance right now. They have Big Hero 6, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Zootopia, Moana. These are all original movies, and they're just killing it right now. And it's great to see. So please support Disney, support their originality with these movies, and support the overlord Disney Empire. So, if any of these mouth noises made your ear holes go the hokey pokey, turn yourself around, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for more content, more movie pitches, movie reviews, more whatever the hell from your boy. Thank you very much. Have a